Slow key and I am. I say I am. You know who I am. Day 27, World War III, diary, the Trump dollar. Take everything with a grain of salt.
Now, according to Vanity Fair, Donald Trump's signature is about to be on the United States dollar bill. For the first time in American history, a president's signature will now appear soon on the dollar bill. And it's not just on the $1 bill. When I say dollar bill, it's on every single dollar bill. Starting in June of this year, the Treasury is going to start printing, according to Vanity Fair, the president's signature, Donald Trump's signature, on all U.S. currency, paper money, in honor of the 250th anniversary of the United States of America. They're going to start with hundreds, and then they're going to make their way to 50s, 20s, 10s, 1s. So if you're going to get change at the grocery store or at your bank, and you're going to get change this summer after the 250th anniversary celebrations kick off or whatnot, you're going to see Donald Trump's signature, first president to do so, on the dollar bill. Spread the word. Subscribe to my Substack. Link in bio to support my work. Follow along for all the news you need to know about.
This person says, I'm sick of the way he imposes himself on every aspect of our lives. More proof the US dollar is useless. Get him the fuck out of here. Pedo cash. They said it's pedo cash. I hate this place. Enabling him is why he's able to act like a dictator. It's never enough for this guy. The same signature all over the Epstein files. Another way he's devaluing our currency. They said people still believe he's going to leave peacefully at the end of his term when he's impeached or removed. So there's that. Anything but a health care plan or cheaper groceries, right? Right? And they do everything but help us, man. Everything but help us, man. Unbelievable. They said, I will not be using paper currency for this reason, but that's what they want. So there's that. They said it's like being forced upon us. So there's that. Oh man, there's that. All right, man. I think we got Palm Beach Pete. I think we got a Palm Beach Pete sighting.
This is actually Palm Beach Pete. Okay, I don't think this is actually Palm Beach Pete, because this is Palm Beach Pete, and this is his YouTube channel, and he looks nothing like the other Palm Beach Pete. Now, what's crazy is Palm Beach Pete has been posting on YouTube for many years, but he hasn't uploaded for a year. Now, if you keep scrolling, I'm telling you now, he has been posting for many years, yet for some reason, Palm Beach Pete hasn't posted a video for an entire year. Makes you wonder, doesn't it? Like, what if Jeffrey found Palm Beach Pete and wanted that character? Like, what I find even crazy is that this Palm Beach Pete has just popped up out of nowhere, looking exactly like Jeffrey Epstein. And, like, you're trying to tell me that no one has ever seen him before this year. He's not been a public doppelganger of Jeffrey Epstein, even though he somehow claims to have been in the same room as Jeffrey Epstein before, yet somehow he's never been on the internet as a Jeffrey Epstein doppelganger. Like, this is Palm Beach Pete. This is Jeffrey. I have sent Palm Beach Pete a message, and if anyone else could reach out to him, let's see if we can actually find out if this Palm Beach Pete is still alive or not. You know, let me know what you guys think in the comments. Hashtag, let's find the real Palm Beach Pete. And I'm a fix those dinosaur, baby.
What's up, man? What's up, y'all? We got Hurricane family in the building. They said, remember the exact same thing happened with Uncle Pappy, Robin Williams last year. I don't know who Uncle Pappy is. Oh man, so there's that. Palm Beach Pete, man. This is a bizarre world, man. Bizarre.
The president has made it clear that you will not have a nuclear weapon. The War Department agrees. Our job is to ensure that. And so we're keeping our hand on that throttle as long as hard as is necessary to ensure the interests of the United States of America are achieved on that battlefield. Hand on that throttle. As long as hard as is necessary to ensure...
This nigga Trump. Nigga Trump, boy. He said giggity. Oh man. We should have knew something was up when they changed it, to the Department of Defense to the Department of War. I mean, damn, they told us they was going to war.
It's a tactical. If you just give me a minute, I'm going to explain to you guys why Israel won't exist in 4 weeks if President Trump doesn't carry out a ground invasion or use a tactical nuke. So Israel is getting obliterated and wiped off the map, and you can tell just by how the United States is trolling. So the video you're about to watch here, this is of the United States trolling Iran. Check this out. Did you catch that? Let me run that back for you one more time. Yeah. That's what America considers trolling. So I think the idea is that, like, Iran, like, if you're watching a camera and then the camera gets hit with a bomb and it's just loss of service, like the camera's been taken out, the site's been nuked, hit, whatever, that's their version of trolling. Now let me show you what Iran sent back. It's pretty epic. So all jokes aside, Trump has two options. He can either send in our troops now and get them slaughtered and then nuke them, or he can nuke them right now. Because if he doesn't do any of those two options, within the next 7 to 10 days, Israel will be so damaged and so broken, and they won't be able to hide it from the world. Iran will have completely leveled and cooked Israel. They'll have taken out all of their military installations. They've taken out their airports. They've taken out their headquarters. They've taken out the Mossad headquarters. They've taken out Netanyahu's house. They're taking out villages, streets, water infrastructure, all of it. Iran is absolutely obliterating Israel. And Trump won't be able to hide that for much longer. So in a week from now, you go from kind of portraying or projecting that we have the upper hand and we might be able to win this war, and we just keep bombing and blowing up their infrastructure and blowing up their planes and blowing up these targets. They're getting their asses kicked. We're winning kind of thing. They're begging to make a deal. In about 7 to 10 days, Trump won't be able to claim that. So then you're going to get yourself into a position where if you don't act now, the fallout you might not be able to recover from. So either way, no matter how this plays out, Trump's going to make, and has already made, the worst military decision and putting America in the most vulnerable and worst position that it's been in since the Biden administration. And that's saying a lot. It's actually worse than that. So I'm going to let this Israeli leader explain to you what's going on in Israel, because when you translate these videos into English, they really start to make a kind of paint a very clear picture of how fucked Israel is. Check this out.
Surprising. Yes, we did notice that our friends from the Council for Cooperation of the Arab States of the Gulf, at the time when it was already clear that war was being prepared, they did everything they could to dissuade the United States from embarking on this reckless venture yet again. And they clearly stated that they would not provide their airspace, nor would they permit the use of American military bases located on their territory for any potential attack on Iran. But I think it's absolutely clear to anyone with even the slightest familiarity with military affairs that the United States military bases in the region were, of course, utilized for that very specific work of collecting and transmitting intelligence data, information from satellites, and so forth. And the fact that these bases are currently under periodic attacks, I must repeat, these are the consequences of that reckless venture that was started without any reason. And it's no coincidence, by the way, that the Americans evacuated a significant number of their military personnel from these bases. This clearly shows that they knew exactly what was going to happen, and by initiating this aggression, they ultimately betrayed and left their Arab allies in the lurch.
If you just give me a minute, I'm gonna explain to you guys.
Something just told me, like, and I'll never be one of these people that's like, oh, I told you so, I told y'all. Nobody was lit. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. But something in my spirit was, I was like, yo, when they went and America took the world's largest oil reserve or whatever the fuck, I'm like, oh, we about to go to war. I'm like, we about to go to war. It's the same thing. Like, you stack your money up before you go to. It's the same thing. You stack up whatever resources you need. You know what I mean? Food, water, ammunition, shelter. Like, you know what I mean? Like, these are things you get together, resources you put together before you fucking, about to be stuck in a confrontation. Let's have a real conversation, man. So I was like, why do they need all that fucking oil? You know what I mean? I'm like, oh shit, something going on. I don't know. But yeah, man, I don't know if Sunday is our official day, but on Sundays we have the call-in show with the panel. So anybody that's in the chat, I fuck with y'all. So if you guys want to call in on Sunday nights, and have like a hangout conversation, just reach out to me, and there's that. You feel me? That shit. Wasn't gonna go live tonight, but I didn't feel like going to bed either, so.
I'm really scared. And I'm laughing because I'm scared, okay? I'm gonna show you something, and I want you to know that Iran posted this themselves. It's not verified. Hold on.
What is it? It said one vengeance for all.
Okay. Iran just posted that video in the last 48 hours. That video started with the beginning of the time of the United States of America, and then it was every country that we unalived a child in. They didn't even add Iraq, Afghanistan. They didn't add Alaska, Cambodia. They didn't add Nicaragua, Puerto Rico, or anything like that in between. They added some heavy hitters, so I'm not going to fucking hold you. And it's hitters that Donald Trump recently just disrespected. Vietnam, disrespect. Japan, disrespect. Why didn't you tell us about Pearl Harbor? That was a nuke.
The
hitting
nookie
New York
nuke.
City. And those were the horns of the devil. Jehannam. Wallahi. This video
Wallahi.
came out after Donald Trump told you that the negotiations were going very well with Iran. After they just hit Diego Island and showed everybody that we have no idea what their capability is in missile equipment. Remember the blowout bags? You should probably get them. Probably make sure there's a radiation suit in there too. They just swore vengeance for all.
Damn.
I need you to know, in order for us to send 5,000 Marines, we'd be having to get our asses whooped right now by Iran. There are 17 warships outside. That's over 100,000 troops. What? It's like, even on 10 of the warships, it's 10 of them. 10,000 of them. The USS Gerald Ford is out there. That carries over 90 warplanes. And you need 5,000 more Marines? Those sound like the numbers to operate NATO. The same numbers we used in 2022 when we had 3,000 Marines go to Europe to currently go through an operation with NATO. And 4 of them died in a crash. Rest their souls. Do you think we should worry about this? I'm asking you now. I'm really scared.
Listen, man. Trump is doing the Lord's work, man. Trump is doing the Lord's work, man. If it's time for America to fall, then that's just what it is, man. Cause what we ain't about to do shit. we ain't about to revolt. So shit, let Iran do it. Let's have a real conversation. You know what I'm saying? We ain't about to take our freedom back. Do a little what's that called? A palate cleanser? Yeah, this is a little palate cleanser. That's bullshit. And it's still gonna be a bitch somewhere that's throwing it back. And it's still gonna be a bitch somewhere that's throwing it back, letting them bust all in it raw. This person said he don't give no fuck about nothing to do with life. This person said this dude made every wrong decision in life. Oh man. You said why he looking like it wasn't voluntary? You said just buy the items, bro. You said he been clocked out the physical realm. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. Oh man. All right, let's see. I want to look up the draft. I do want to. This draft shit, like Jay just said, he said this shit. They didn't push the shit up to fucking 42 years old, man. And somebody said the draft for Ukraine, they're drafting up to 60 years old in Ukraine, which is wild.
And then the world gets to get whatever they want. Why can't this girl have a job? Okay.
They said Barron Trump's out of the draft with a medical excuse. He's 6'9", too tall for the Army. At 19, he's already dodged service while most Americans will be drafted. His family's wealth keeps him safe, showing once again how different life is for the Trumps compared to everyday people. They're saying he's too tall for the Army.
I will not fight and die for the state of Israel. I heard that Trump's not ruling. I will not fight and die for the state of Israel. I heard that Trump's not ruling out the possibility of a draft possibly occurring for the current war going on right now. And I know there's no way in hell that this actually occurs in my lifetime. But if that sliver of a chance actually leads to this occurring in my lifetime in the next couple of months, I just want to let all the scouts out there scouting people and drafting them that I took off like 5 days out of the 7 days in a week. I will contribute 0 to the team. I will be letting the enemies drop triple nukes on me. I have like a 0.71 KD on Rainbow Six Siege. I play Fortnite 0 build whenever I do play Fortnite. I'm okay at Minecraft, but that won't do anything. I can't build in the...
Can't listen to that squeaky ass bullshit.
And to everybody that's been calling me Unk recently, have fun in that war. And to everybody that's been calling me Unk recently, have fun in that war. Have fun in that draft, boy. At ease, Cadet Kelly type shit. You know what I'm talking about. Have fun in that war. Go make us proud. Go make us proud. Make the boys back home proud in that draft. Because me? Nope, not me. And to everybody that's been calling me
That's
Unk
funny.
recently, have fun in that war.
This person said nobody is getting drafted. 99% of y'all are overweight, on drugs, didn't graduate, can't shoot, can't run, and don't have an ounce of selflessness in you. Your country will not rely on you for protection. God damn.
Donald Trump has spent years telling us who belongs in this country and who doesn't.
Oh, shit.
Donald Trump has spent years telling us who belongs in this country and who doesn't. So let's talk about his family, shall we?
Uh-oh.
Trump's grandfather was born Friedrich Trump in 1869 in Bavaria. Germany had mandatory military service. Friedrich was required to serve. Instead, he chose to escape the country altogether.
Damn.
He was 16. He bought a one-way ticket, boarded a ship, and sailed to America. Without completing his military service, without officially registering his departure, without doing a single thing he was legally required to do before leaving, he just left. And this country welcomed him anyway. Eventually, he made his way to the Pacific Northwest. Then he followed the gold rush into Canada. During the Klondike Gold Rush, he moved to Yukon and made his fortune operating a restaurant and brothel for miners in Whitehorse.
What?
This is not an interpretation. A contemporary Yukon newspaper reported on it directly. The rooms had weighing scales in them, so miners could pay in gold dust for rendered services. The bulk of the cash flow came from the sale of liquor and sex, and that money got passed down. That is the foundation. That is his foundation. So when Friedrich had enough, he packed up his stuff and went back to Germany, got married, and tried to reclaim German citizenship and settle back home. Germany, however, said no. A local council letter from 1905 informed Friedrich that his citizenship would not be reinstated, and that he had 8 weeks to leave the country or be deported. The official reason? He had illegally left Germany to avoid military service 20 years earlier and never bothered to officially unregister from his hometown. Germany deported him for being a draft dodger. Now, here's where history hands us something extraordinary. Friedrich Trump did not go quietly. This man wrote a letter to the Prince Regent of Bavaria, begging, and I mean begging, not to be sent away. He wrote, "We were confronted all at once, as if by lightning strike from fair skies, with news that the High State Royal Ministry has decided that we must leave our residence in the Kingdom of Bavaria. We were paralyzed with fright. Our happy family life was tarnished. My wife has been overcome by anxiety, and my lovely child has become sick. Why should we be deported? This is very, very hard for a family." And the prince rejected him. Friedrich left Germany on July 1st, 1905. His wife, 3 months pregnant with Donald Trump's father, Fred. That letter sat in the German archive for over 100 years. A historian found it in 2016. The Associated Press confirmed it. Harper's Magazine published the full translation. It's real, it exists. You can read it. Friedrich Trump, illegal immigrant, draft dodger, brothel operator, deportee, wrote a letter that said the deportation was cruel and unjust. and very, very hard for a family. His grandson has deported parents in front of their children, has signed orders removing people who had lived here for decades. He's called immigrants criminals. He's called them an infestation. The German historian who found the deportation document put it simply. Trump talks against illegal immigration, so I think he should remember his own family story from time to time. And here's the final thing that I need you to sit with. If the Prince of Bavaria had said yes, if they had let Friedrich stay, Donald Trump would not exist. Not here, anyway. He's here because a deportee begged for mercy and got on a ship. He's here because this country let in an illegal immigrant who had broken the law, dodged a draft, and made his money however he could. He's here because of exactly the kind of person that he's trying to erase. Donald Trump has spent years telling us who belongs in this country and who doesn't.
This shit got 265,000 likes, bro. What the fuck? Like, what they do? They be like this? What the bitches be like doing? Like the girls, they be like this? Period. That was funny. Clock that. Now clock that, Donald. Clock that, Cheeto Jesus. Nah, that's a pretty black chick. I'd rather listen to this chick over Candace Owens fucking 8 days of the week, bro. Like, I would do anything. Can we fucking, is Candace Owens even fucking, is she even nigga? Like, what the fuck? Like, what is she, bro? They say Candace Owens was in a music video back in the day. I'd take her, bro. I'd take this chick over Candace Owens any day, bro. I don't care if she was a sellout. I don't give a fuck. Candace Owens, bro. Did y'all see this video? It was a Candace Owens doing like a video or a speech. And it's just like they counted how many times she would refer to herself, and then how many times she would refer to God. And it was just ridiculous. Like, all she talks about is herself. Like, bro, I don't know how do people like that, they find a partner? How do people like that become popular? How do people like that get respect when all you do is talk about yourself? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't understand that shit. Like, shut the fuck up, you dumb bitch. You ain't about to do it. God, you're not about to die for anybody's sovereignty around here. Shut the fuck up. Goofy ass black hoe. Sellout black hoe. Shut up. Anyway. So Waterstyle, Waterstyle, when you stand on business and you put a motherfucker in their place, you don't be like this. Clock that. Clock it, mother sucker. You don't be walking around the house saying that.
Has spent years telling us who belongs in this country.
Oh, man, that was close, you know? Oh, man, that was close, you know? Right under the
She said that's gay.
Oh, man, that was close, you know? Right under the finish line. We snuck right through. 28, who knew?
Have you talked to your parents yet? This is gonna be rough.
There was like 20 times in my life I thought this was either going to bring back the draft, and I just kept looking at the calendar, and it worked out. It's a shame, though. It's a shame what you're about to do.
For real. That sucks. I'm sorry.
To be honest, I was getting real sick of all that unk talk, all that Gryffindor shit you made fun of the millennials for, and now you're going to go die in a war.
So, should have been more conscious of that. I don't know. I still feel bad.
Oh,
You do with
man.
your PS5. You gonna need that, or your Pokemon cards. That was my generation's thing. You turned it into like a goddamn cryptocurrency. And I don't think you're gonna need that anymore because you're probably
We're gonna die.
Sorry, I'm sorry. I'm trying not to smile, honestly. I just don't know how you're gonna fit that broccoli hair under a helmet because you're gonna be
Getting shot at. Gotta wear a bucket.
just can't believe I made it out. Although honestly, it's probably gonna be my turn soon because that's how war works. But you know, I don't have to worry about that because that's in the future, and I don't have to worry about that. Oh man, that was
Send all of them motherfuckers that try to be tough on the internet, man. Send all of them. Send 50 Cent. Send every nigga that try to be tough on the internet, send them to Iran. That's gonna be the new standard. If you ain't go to Iran to fucking murder some shit, you a bitch. You can't be tough no more. Send the YNs, send the Proud Boys, send ICE, send every motherfucker that wanna fucking claim they stand on business. Send 50 Cent, cause he claim he won't smoke all the time. You know what I'm saying? Let them niggas out of jail. All of these motherfuckers on the internet showing they guns and artillery and shit like that. My switch got a switch. Wait, what the fuck that mean? You know what I mean? Send all of them. He gonna troll. He gonna be over there trolling them in Iran and shit. With no internet. It don't make no sense, bro. Send all these people that claim, cause you would think, right? War is a time where you're legally allowed to commit mass murder. So you would think all of these motherfuckers, these tough guys, you would think they would be jumping the fuck. Like, yeah, let's go. And you get paid? You get paid too, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. But if you go to Iran, you getting paid to be there, right? So you getting paid to play Call of Duty Modern Warfare in real life. What's the problem? And it be them same motherfuckers, bro, that want to be so tough. Send every nigga that beat women. Let's have a real conversation. Send every bitch ass beta male with one testicle. Send every bitch ass gummy bear that beat women. Send them. Send all the motherfuckers that fuck kids. Send them to Iran. Expedition, like yesterday. Send them. Just drop, no parachute. Just drop them off. Drop them off on, make them jump out of a Spirit airplane with no parachute. This is crazy. It don't make no sense, man. Oh, man. This shit is nuts, dude.
Page here. If the United States ever tried to draft us, fuck that. Are you shitting me?
All right, today we're talking about people freaking out over the draft. They think there's going to be a draft. They're freaking out about it. We're going to watch these videos. As a veteran, as somebody who's been there, done that, had to sign up for the Selective Service a long time ago, we got to watch it. Let's go.
Also, I want to say, it feels a little unfair and also stupid that they try to get regular people like you and me to go fight in a war, but the fucking Rock gets to chill at home. You know he is not going, even if it's World War XII. We have a whole sport, a whole league of professionals whose whole job is to train their bodies to give each other brain damage. What the fuck do you need me for? Send Joe Rogan. Please send Joe Rogan. Please. He wouldn't even need to fight. Just play his podcast really loud. Eventually they'll give up. I get mistaken for 15 people a day. You probably think I'm Jared from Vine still. Good luck finding me. I don't wear this thing in public.
The fuck?
Look at this picture. Try finding me in this picture. I guarantee you, 42 different people, you're gonna be like, is that him? No, bitch, it is not me. Keep looking. Here, I'll give you a hint. I'm the one with the hair. I just want to make sure.
He said Sam Wimby. This nigga said Sam Wimby. This nigga's retarded. This nigga said Sam Wimby.
And if he fell down, nobody can carry him to the helicopter. He's too big. The Army has this thing where they would rather have the little guy like him than that ginormous guy because they're just too big. I remember when I was at MEPS and there was this guy that was ginormous. He was literally like The Rock. That's when you in process, medical. And he was so big, I mean, he was just jacked. And we saw him later, and he's like, they said I was too big. Like, literally, they want the little scrawny guy because he can run forever.
Just want to make sure we're on the same page here.
Here's the gang stalker. I got a gang stalker just pulled up next to me at 12 o'clock in the morning. I'm in the middle of the fucking parking lot. Fucking Jesus Christ. I'm moving to Canada. If they pull a drive, I could drive there. But will they let you in? Right? So if Canada knows that America is drafting Americans, they're not going to be allowed to interfere, right? This guy, Jesse Ventura, man. I don't really know like much about him. I don't remember watching him when he was a wrestler. But what is he one of us? Is he a good guy? Is Jesse Ventura, is he a good guy? Or is he a bad guy? Is he a gay guy? Is he fake? Is he a fake guy? Is he a fake and gay guy?
Coward, who when it was his time to serve his country, he's the draft-dodging coward, who when it was his time to serve his country, he did what all rich white boys did. I wasn't a rich white boy. I grew up in South Minneapolis. Most of me and all my friends are Vietnam veterans. We had to go. But the rich white boys never had to go, did they? And he didn't have to go, did he? And yet he's going to tell me what courage is? I'll give you a quote. We're a third world country now. I'm an expert. I've been to them. I spent 17 months in Southeast Asia while the draft dodger was playing golf. And freedom is not arresting people without warrants. We have a system here. It's called a constitution. And we have a party, the Republicans, who don't seem to want to abide by the Constitution. January 6th is a prime example of that. And now they're all free and they're in charge. He's the draft-dodging coward who, when it was hit...
What the fuck? She said Jesse Ventura was the governor of, what is that, Minnesota or Minneapolis? I'm stupid. My mom voted for him. He tried to legalize weed and he got the light rail built. Jesse a railroad. I didn't know I didn't know if Jesse was on like was on some Alex Jones shit. He said, I'm letting you in just to snitch on you. What the fuck? But that's what I'm saying, like, if niggas start trying to go to other what the fuck am I coughing for? If niggas start going to other countries, can't the country deny us?
You are not cooked. If you have asthma, you are not cooked. You are safe from World War III. If you are a conscientious objector, you are safe from World War III. But you have to have a history of social media posts proving your religion is against war, so start today. If a World War III drafter looks at you and says you will lie, you go into World War III. If you are illegally here in America, you are not cooked. You are not going to World War III. Now is the best and worst time to be undocumented. If you are missing fingers, I am sorry, you are cooked. Unless you're missing thumbs or limbs, you're going to World War III. If you have severe acne, you are safe from World War III. If you have high blood pressure, I'm sorry, you are going to World War III. Ain't no red meat on the battlefield. If you have schizophrenia, you are safe from World War III. Now is the best time to be schizophrenic. If you have eczema, you are safe. Shout out to rosacea.
Nigga said eczema.
Surgery, you are cooked. You have to be legally disabled to be exempt from the draft. Shout out to my blue placards. Like and comment for part 5. If you have
That's
asthma,
hilarious. And it's crazy because this dude is low-key doing the Lord's work. Like, this motherfucker said if you got eczema, you don't have to go. You don't have to get drafted. Like, what? Anybody got the plug for eczema? They said, I'm not dying for Israel. He said, can I just say no and go to jail? That's what happened, right? And do we go to regular jail? Or what kind of jail do we go to? We go to jail where niggas rape niggas? Like, what kind of jail do we go to, man? We go to jail where there's niggas in there post-op? Is it post-op niggas in that jail? No homo? What kind of jail do we go to? Is it like FEMA camp jail? Is it like immigration? Is it ICE jail? What kind of motherfucker? Is it Ghislaine Maxwell jail? The fuck kind of jail do we go to if we be like, nah? If we just say nah. And it's like so many people are fucking homeless, bro. So many people are fucking homeless. How you gonna fucking, you know what I mean? Unless you just start rounding up homeless people. How you gonna find them?
The prime age, I think if they did do a draft like the prime age, it'd be Gen Z right now. We'd be fucked. I'm sorry, yeah. Oh no, dude. They post some wild shit and it's not giving me much confidence. I think that's how they should reorganize a draft. If they did a draft again, don't do it by age, do it by social media presence. Like, wow, you really believe that? You're that brave? All right, here's a gun. Go back that up. Yeah, you're a corporal now. Go. Not so brave all this, I don't know. You know, the armchair warriors, they can go, but like we would quickly run out of those. We have to draft other ones. Do you guys know what e-boys are? Okay, only like 4 people. Damn it. I don't have all day to explain what they are, so this next sentence is gonna suck. It's the most succinct way to describe them. But e-boys are intolerable yet hot teenage boys.
Yeah, I gotta leave. I gotta dip out after that shit. I gotta dip out after that shit. This nigga said it's a FEMA camp jail mixed with butt wanting jail. That's the crazy shit. Honestly, Jay, I don't know why you would say that shit, man. I don't know why you would text that shit, man. This nigga said butt wanting jail. Is it a Diddy? Is it a Fiesta jail? What kind of jail is it, man? In this jail with Diddy and some oil, I gotta tell him no. Sometime.
Imagine a military draft with this generation. And President Trump, good luck with that shit. There's no way that this generation will allow you to draft them. These motherfuckers would rather go to jail. And if anything, jail ain't that bad nowadays anyway. I mean, motherfuckers is in jail with cell phones. Motherfuckers is in jail with dating profiles. And
This nigga face look crazy as hell, bro.
and they in jail making hibachi and all type of shit. So, jail for a lot of these young kids is looking better than the military. And I'm sorry, not to knock this generation, but it ain't the toughest set of people. I mean, these guys.
He look like he wearing one of them beards that like you just like, it's like taped onto your face type shit. Like he just peel his beard off and shit. But nah, yeah, I mean, a lot of these kids are let's just call it what it is. A lot of these kids, how can I articulate this so I don't go against YouTube's terms of service. A lot of these children are faggots. So yeah, so being in jail, like jail for a heterosexual man is like hell. It's hell on earth. There's nothing else to say. But for, you know, these kids today, you know, they won't even think it's weird to, like, you know, take a dump in front of another dude. Like, you know, I'm like, bro, like, oh, this is crazy, bro. This is crazy. And it's like, damn, they gonna throw us in jail before anybody on the Epstein list? What? They gonna lock us up before they lock the swamp up? Holy shit, man. Dog. She said jail is a rite of passage. Motherfuckers go to jail, get that booty hole get split open like the Red Sea, man. What the fuck is this?
Yo, you have outdone yourself. What do you mean? This is wild, dude. She knows what you're thinking. Oh my god, the eyes. I mean, the eyes, the cranium.
The eyes look like they're popping out.
They're mine?
Yeah.
So are yours. Where was that? I don't know. Neo, you have outdone yourself.
And it'd be a gang of niggas. It'd be, I know this shit is saying sponsored by Jerkmate. What the fuck? What part of the algorithm? What part of the algorithm did we? What the fuck? What part of the algorithm is this? What the fuck did y'all do? What the fuck did y'all do? I blame you niggas. And it'd be a gang of niggas ready to bust in this shit raw. Whatever the fuck that thing is, it'd be some nigga on fucking Maury sitting next to this motherfucker on Maury. And you, La Rashad. You, La Rashad, are the father. You are the father. La Rashad. That's crazy.
Type shit, you know what it is? Yeah, I know what it is. New Brim. Type shit, you know what it is? New Brim, check me out. You niggas ain't got this. You niggas don't got this, twin, I tell you. New Brim. Yeah, they ain't got this. They don't got that. Oh, that's yours? Yeah. Oh, shit.
That nigga gonna catch a ballistic missile to the fucking face. He keep playing around. He gonna end up in the middle of a holy war. Niggas be playing games and shit. He said the nigga's credit score immediately went up when he put the yarmulke on. He said homie almost got a tour of the tunnels. He said bro unlocked 0 interest loans. Man, I tell you, man, my next life, bro, fuck this nigga shit, man. Respectfully, I fuck with y'all niggas, but fuck this nigga shit. My next life, I want to be a fucking Jew. In my next life, I want to be a Jew. The fuck is you talking? I want to experience unconditional loyalty. Hello, gay. I want to, for the first time in life, I want to experience unconditional loyalty wherever I go on this fucking planet. Fuck this shit. Fuck this shit, nigga. Oh, fuck. They said the credit score went straight to 850. That's crazy. Did y'all see that Drewski shit? This nigga Drewski, bro. he just like know how to piss niggas off. Drewski be pissing niggas off, man. They gonna kill that nigga. They gonna kill this nigga. They gonna kill this nigga. This nigga stupid.
War is raging in Iran.
We're praying
Stupid.
for all the soldiers and troops.
He's stupid.
How about all the kids that died when the USA hit the towers?
It broke my heart. That is the
This nigga Drewski, man.
In what ways have you grown closer to Jesus?
I serve a righteous God.
This nigga is hideous, bro. This nigga is hideous.
But when I say children, I mean like the holy, blessed Trinity, which is why I hold the Bible.
Drewski is so ugly, bro. Now look, if this was like some Terry Crews shit, I mean, this was like some Marlon Wayne shit, that would be, I didn't fuck with that White Girls movie. If they did a White Girls 2 or whatever, and this nigga was in it dressed like this, bro, niggas would be man, that movie probably do fucking 100 million, bro. This nigga Drewski he's just so scary looking, bro. He's so scary looking. He's scary looking as hell. I can't even believe that's Drewski. I mean, like, I guess. But they went crazy, yo. They went crazy on his makeup, man. He is ugly as hell. It says Scary Movie 6. Dog. 155,000 likes. So here we go with this, you know, like low vibrational zombie shit. They're like, this is funny, but I hope this means white people can wear blackface and make fun of black people just the same. Like, it's like, bro, like, who cares, man? Who cares? Who cares? But I don't know if he did like the fake crying or not. But Drewski just, you know, he not like us. Like if I would never do that. Like I can't do that. You know what I mean? Like I can't put the wig on. You know what I mean? Like we've seen too many men put the fucking wig and dress on to be another one. You know, even in the sake of comedy, even in the sake of just mocking the characters in the beast system. It's just a boundary, you know what I mean? But it's like, it would have been funny if Drewski would have poked that or kind of played into possibly Erica Kirk being a honeypot or her having something to do with it. You know what I mean? Her being a fucking hypocrite. It would have been funny if he played into that. But he plays it safe, you know what I mean? He doesn't... You know, he just, it's just, you know. He plays it safe, man. So he would have got sued. Well, shit, they ain't even sue Candace. All the shit Candace was talking about. They ain't even sue Candace. You know what I mean? But Drewski, this is the second time, and he get a lot of views when because he dressed up as like the hillbilly white dude, you know, and then everybody was saying the same thing. It's like this. It's like the auto NPC response, you know. Well, we wear blackface, and it's like, bro, you niggas, you motherfuckers ate black people's ancestors. You ate them. This is before the Epstein files. You ate like bro, the slave owner, they ate the slaves, bro. You can't take a joke. You can't. This is too much. This is too much. You ate niggas' ancestors, and you fed the babies to the crocodiles. And you can't, and Drewski, and you can't stomach what Drewski doing, bro. This nigga is so ugly, bro. Look at this shit, man. Look at this. This nigga is hideous. Oh my God. Oh my God. This nigga's scary looking.
Privileges black people have.
Oh, here we go. Black privilege. Y'all remember that? Y'all remember that? Black privilege? Here we go, y'all.
Another example of privileges black people have that white people do not is the ability to perform comedy. Listen, Drewski pretended to be Erica Kirk. He said conservative women, but let's be honest, in his latest skit, was it distasteful? Maybe to some. Was it funny? Yes, but if you are a white person who went in as a black character, ooh, baby, we already know what the internet would say. So listen, you guys want to continue to be victims. You want rules for thee, not for me, and it's not fair. That's why we're over the double standards. But go watch his skit if you've not seen it. Another example of privileges black people.
He said the only privilege we have, you gonna take that away too? He said, he's a nigga from Tropic Thunder. He said, he said, what do you mean, you people? Remember it, Robert Downey, I guess his name is? He played he played blackface. Yeah. Yeah, so it's just such like an auto NPC reaction, you know what I mean? Oh, but when we do blackface, it's just, oh, what about, right? What aboutism bullshit. It's like, bro, after a certain age, you should never fucking say out your mouth, like, no sentence should start with you saying, well, what about, shut the fuck up. You're a kid. Like, you're literally mentally, you're a child. Like, if you start off any sentence like that after fucking 29 years old, and that's fucking, I'm giving you a lot of fucking. Once you hit 30, you should fucking be done with whataboutism. Because at the end of the day, like, bro, these people, that just show you a level of frequency. They still identify their personality with the color of their skin. Yeah, you can grow up in you could grow up black culture, you could grow up white culture, but at the end of the day, that shit is a color. You know what I'm saying? That shit is a whole fucking color, man. That ain't got shit to do with nothing. It's a whole fucking trap. It's a whole cage. It's a whole psychological cage. The color of your skin. You know what I mean? Let's have a real conversation, bro. Well, I'm black. You know what I'm saying? You know how many people told me in my life? You know how many people that, well, you know how many, like, white people told me in my life to my face? They told me, I'm blacker than you. And in my mind, I'm laughing at how ignorant they are. Because one, you could never be blacker than me because you didn't grow up in a black culture. You didn't grow up in black culture. These motherfuckers think that because they be around black people, that make them blacker than a black person and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a difference between growing up in black culture 24 hours a day, a week, and just being around black people once you get older and shit. You know what I mean? It's a completely different fucking mentality. You grow up and that's shaped in you, and you know what I mean? The food is fucking different, okay? You know what I mean? Like, it's completely fucked. The belief systems are fucking different. The rules and regulations are different. The discipline stands out the most is different. Let's have a real conversation. family I came from, it was disrespect will not be tolerated. Even if you were right. Even if you were right. Even if the child was right, was in the right, and the parent was wrong, you would still get your ass whooped. In other cultures' household, that wouldn't happen. Let's have a real conversation. In other people's household, that would not happen. These kids today, bro, these kids be so disrespectful. And even when I was growing up, my peers, and they just be doing smoking. I'm talking about when we teenagers, smoking, drinking, fighting, getting arrested. I'm like, bro, and they parents don't discipline them. But I'm like, damn, I ain't never got in trouble my whole life. I ain't never got in legal trouble my whole life. And my parents treated me like I'm a motherfucker. My parents treat me like I'm fucking O.J. Simpson, nigga. Kelly, did you see the Drewski? I know you didn't see that shit. My parents treat me like I be on, like you know what I mean? Like I be on, they was watching America's Most Wanted, and they saw my black ass, man. That's how I've been treated my whole life.
Disenfranchise you because don't let anyone disenfranchise you because you're a young man, especially a young white male man. Don't ever let anyone talk down to you. We need strong men out there.
We have to protect all men in America, especially all white men in America. Those are the boys that we care about in this country. America is built on their backs.
Don't let anyone disenfranchise you because you're a... Get on your feet!
War is raging in Iran.
We're praying for all the soldiers and troops.
That's great that you're praying, but how about all the kids that died?
He threw up the devil horse.
It broke my heart. That is the
He threw up the devil horse.
In what ways have you grown closer to
That
Jesus?
nigga ugly.
I serve a righteous God. And that is why we say our prayers. And we're all his children.
This motherfucker is ugly as hell. I think they did it on purpose. Like, he's so ugly. But like, here's the thing, like, yo, you know how many white people was making fun of Erica Kirk? You know how many white people don't fuck with Erica Kirk? And then as soon as Drewski does a character, now those same white people are fucking, you know, I'm like, bro, get the fuck out of here, man. Don't nobody fucking like Erica Kirk, man. Don't nobody fuck with Erica Kirk, man. He said Drewski looks like her. Drewski looks scary as hell, man. Kelly, you said you Irish? Ain't no way you fucking Irish. And I'm not saying white people didn't get their asses whooped either. I'm just saying that we just calling it down the middle. We just calling it down the middle. I'm not speaking in absolutes, but a lot of black people, a lot of black children was getting their asses whooped. And a lot less white people was getting their asses whooped because the parents felt like we don't believe in that culture. They felt like we don't believe in that. We don't believe in abusing our children. Let's have a real conversation. Especially this newer generation, but I'm not saying all, but a lot of white families or parents, they felt like we're not gonna abuse our children. That's where the whole timeout thing came from. Tell me I'm lying. That's where the whole timeout stereotype came from. This nigga said if Erica Kirk had ass, then maybe, yeah, she ain't got no ass, bro. She ain't got no ass, man. She just evil, her spirit. Her spirit. They call it gentle parenting versus whatever. Like it doesn't work for everybody. Like you'll have a kid that is in their nature. They get it. They get it. It's like Dr. Jang said. He said there's two types of people. One person learn from consequences, but I forget the other one. He said just a regular motherfucker, like a normal person. But like I've seen it with my eyes. You have children out here. It's in there. It's just something about them. They don't need they asses whooped to listen. They don't need they asses whooped to follow instructions. They don't need they asses whooped to do what they parents tell them to do. And then you got some kids that's just constantly fucking, they like a fucking gnat. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, fucking malaria-faced ass mosquito just won't fucking just do what the fuck you told and shit, you know? Like, and I was never like that as a kid. Like me, I would get my ass whooped when I would get caught doing dumb shit, but I never needed my ass whooped is what I'm saying. I was like, all right, you got it. I was like, you got it. I was doing some dumb ass shit. But I never needed my ass whooped to know right from wrong. But we live in a world where people genuinely, they have to suffer the consequence of their own actions to mentally distinguish, okay, I should not do this. It's fucking retarded, man. It's genuinely retarded. Like if I had kids, I'ma judge them accordingly. Like if I had a kid and my kid listen, I'm gonna give them the benefit of the doubt until they just completely just fuck that up. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna have to put belt to ass to you. Cause if I don't, you're gonna go out in the world and somebody's gonna end up fucking slicing your fucking face open. Let's have a real conversation. Let's have the realest conversation. So it's like, if you don't discipline your kid, you okay with the consequence, with the even option of somebody slicing your kid face open? Now, I might be being a little bit dramatic, but at the same time, not really. Because when I was fucking growing up in middle school, niggas brought weapons to school, bro. Okay? I went to a whole Catholic school, but it was a public school with a uniform. Niggas brought weapons to schools when I was in middle school. You could have got your whole face sliced open. Straight like that. You know what I'm saying? How do I know? Because I was like, what you talking about? Okay? Allegedly. It ain't nothing. Like, when we was growing up, bro, it was nothing to put a kitchen knife, pocket knife, whatever the fuck, a rock. You could just put whatever in your... Nobody was checking your book bags. There wasn't no metal detectors or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? And I'm talking about middle school. I'm talking about 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th. Going all the way back to 5th grade. You could put whatever. You could put a gun, bro. I was in, you know what I'm saying, allegedly, in Grand Theft Auto. Nigga came to school with the blick. The blick. And I'm pretty sure it was loaded too. And then what my dumb ass do? My dumb ass, man, never mind. Hold on, man. Anyway, any fucking way, man. Honestly, I don't know what I be talking about. I be making shit up in my head. He said my mom let me argue back. If I argue back, I get kicked the fuck out. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying?
That's a black parent favorite thing to do. Whoop your ass or threaten to kick you out or kick you out. That's a black parent favorite back in the, you know what I'm saying, when I was growing up. Black parent loves it. They don't try to fucking de-escalate shit. Get out. Get your shit and get out. Where the fuck I'm gonna go? I ain't got nobody. Mama, you gonna do me like that? Yeah, I had an asshole that made it her daily accomplishment to fuck with me. Listen, I got bullied by a bitch, nigga. When I was in like 3rd or 4th grade, I was getting bullied by a bitch that was like a couple grades higher than me. And I'll get so pissed off because these motherfuckers told my dumbass parents tell me, you're not supposed to hit a girl. Don't put your hands on a girl. I was like, this ain't no girl, this a bitch. So every time she was fucking with me, flicking me, hitting me in the head and shit, I'm like, why can't I apply pressure? Why? It was a whole humiliation ritual when I was growing. I'm like, what the fuck? Because I was fighting, dudes since I was a child. I was fighting kids, other guys, like my whole life. But I couldn't fight. Motherfucker, you not supposed to put your hands on the girl. I wanted to kill that bitch. Kelly laughing. That shit ain't funny. That shit fucked me up. I'm like, why can't I kill this bitch? You know what I'm saying? I'm in like 4th grade. I'm like, what the fuck? To this day, man. To this day, if I ever see that bitch, I'ma throw something at her, bro. I don't give a fuck. Throw a bag of dog shit at her, man. He said, we definitely fought bitches in Atlanta. You from Atlanta, nigga? Yeah, it's raining, man. Today was a perfect day, man. It was 70, 71, 72. It was 70 degrees. It was a little windy. The sun was out. Today was a perfect day. Nigga, I was wearing a t-shirt today for the first time in 8 months. I wore a fucking t-shirt today. He said, I'm from Atlanta, I live in New Mexico. How the fuck you end up in New Mexico, Dick? She said, I never hit a guy and I've never been hit by a guy. Hey, that's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up. You probably the only female that I know then that never got hit by a dude. Water Style, respectfully. Water Style. You said I fought a girl because she tried my mom and was trying to hit me back to find she liked me. I was pissed. Yeah, and that's what was going on. The girl that was bullying, well, I don't like saying bullying, but the girl that was fucking with me, she wanted to dick. That's what it was. She was on some Helga. She was like a black Helga type shit. She wanted that black snake moan. That's all that was, man. She knew I was working with a monster. She knew I was working with a monster. She said my mom was white and kicked me out at least once a week as a teenager. But was your mom like black at heart? Was your mom raised around niggas? She said I had a knife and brass knuckles or brass knuckles. That's crazy. Wanda. She said we lived in the hood. Kanye new album. She said, I fought more dudes than females. How many? What's your record? Then don't lie. What's your record, Water Style? You better not say you undefeated against niggas. Oh, he said to get away from my fucked up family. That's fact. I can't wait to get the fuck up out of this state, man. Best day of my life. When I leave this state and never come back ever again. She said, I fought gang members and grown-ass men growing up. God damn. Well, what was y'all fighting over? The fuck you fighting gang members for? On Piru. You was on 55th Street. You was throwing hands at the swap meet. And you got Jay-Z fucking scary looking ass, man. Jay-Z gonna do an interview with that little zesty little Negro. I was talking to my friend last night about that. She was clowning on him. I'm not gonna lie though, like I don't fuck with Jay-Z, the human being, but I fuck with Jay-Z the rapper. I fuck with some Jay-Z the rapper. Jay-Z the rapper, he's up there. He ain't better than Biggie or Nas or Kendrick or DMX or Beanie Siegel, but he up there. Jay-Z the rapper, I fuck with Jay-Z the rapper. She said, I need to hear an interview on Water Styles tussling. Well, I try to get, I don't know what's up with Water Style, man. I think it's her white side, like her white side be real bougie, and she be like, you know, she be like, I can't fuck with you niggas. I can only fuck with you niggas halfway. I be trying to get Water Style up on here, man. We be going to church on Sunday nights. She said, my white side is ghetto. Yo, my friend was telling me about her coworker. So my friend, she half black and half Mexican. And she was telling me how her coworker, I guess her coworker, her name is Karen. And she, I guess she's white. I just assume she white. She told me this lady came to work and at lunch, she went and got a can opener and she then opened up a can of beans, put the beans in the microwave and just came back to the desk and was eating microwave beans for lunch. That's it. Nothing else. No bread, no crackers. No nothing. I told her, I said, that lady might kill people. That lady might be on some Dexter shit. I told her, he said, end of the world. I said, that sounds like a Great Depression meal. That's like going to Chipotle. Let me get the Great Depression bowl. You want rice? No, just beans. She said the can didn't catch fire in the microwave. Kelly, I'm gonna need you to put your thinking cap on, Kelly. You too damn smart to be asking a question like that. She poured the shit in a bowl, Kelly. You gotta use the context clues, Kelly. And I said, are you Irish? How you? I ain't never seen an Irish person with blonde hair. Nigga said Booker Eli asked me. Straight B. Ain't even. I was like, well, did it have the beans with the bacon in it? You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes they put the bacon, little puss ass bacon pieces in it and shit, the bacon bits. She said no, it was just beans. I'm like, well, what kind of fucking stomach. What kind of iron stomach she got, bro? Because if I eat beans, I'm done for, that's it. The rest of the day. Cancel everything. If I ate a whole can of beans, dog, I wouldn't be able to fucking, I need to be alone. I don't know. I don't know no blind Irish people. Eating beans is like eating Taco Bell. Listen, bro. She said, my stomach, man, listen, my stomach will be doing, yo, my intestines, my colon will be doing burpees, nigga. The fuck is you talking about? My colon will be doing the moonwalk if I sat there. That's some Fear Factor shit. If you sit there and just eat a can of beans? I can't do shit, bruh. I can't even, if I ate a whole can, like, cause I got a real sensitive stomach. When I eat, if I ate a can of beans, I couldn't even walk too fast, nigga. If I walk too fast, I'ma shit on myself. You know what I'm saying? I had some Taco Bell, yo. I had some Taco Bell like 2-3 weeks ago. And you know it's bad. You know it's bad when you just be like, never again. When it tastes good, but then it's just the aftermath. It's just like, you can't even go to bed. Cause every time you fucking get back in bed from the toilet, every time you get back, it start, it just start bubbling. Taco Bell, yo, they gotta be some type of lawsuit, man. It gotta be some type of lawsuit. We deserve some type of compensation, dog. It's no way. I had Taco Bell and it was I had like a steak quesadilla and some other shit with some fire sauce. Bro, I shitted I shitted for like 3 hours, dog. It was terrible. It was like, never again. He said, if you sneeze the wrong way, you know? It's only so much one ply that you can use until your asshole is cooked. It's only so much one ply, nigga. I got one ply in my house, nigga. The meat and, yeah, cat food. I heard that shit. It was that or, I don't know, not raccoon. It was some weird. But I don't think anybody believes Taco Bell serves real food. He said, I remember when low-key ate Taco Bell on live one time. Bad life decisions, nigga. If there's one thing I'ma do, I'ma make bad life decisions. He said Jack in the Box. I don't think I ever had Jack in the Box. This nigga Reek, he said ask Grok. Ask Grok. This nigga Reek type of nigga, he be like, Grok, should I wash my ass today or you think I'm good? The fuck is he talking about? Ask some Grok. You be like, Grok, how many days it take for mildew to form on my balls, Grok? How many days it take? Grok, help. Grok, please. Grok, why my ass smell like damp clothes that been out for too long? Grok. Yeah, I heard that too. I heard Grok don't know. Grok is basically like fucking Grok is basically like that fucking know-it-all crackhead that be on the block. They claim he know it all, man. Grok is that fucking Dunning-Kruger crackhead on the block. Grok, if you don't get your hoe ass up out of here, man. I wouldn't even, why the fuck I'ma ask Grok? I wouldn't even ask Elon some dumb shit. You ask Elon a question, you gonna be there all fucking day. Whole time you talking to Elon, he buffering. Conversation cannot be found. What the fuck? Spit it out. He said Sora got canceled. For real? Everybody was using that shit. Grok don't know shit. It's raining. What's your favorite food, man? I woke up today, I thought I was dying. Dead ass. I woke up today, I thought I was gonna have to go to the emergency room. My whole abdomen. It felt like my stomach was falling out of my, like, it felt like my stomach was like trying to fall out of my ass. I don't even know how to explain it, like. And I was on my way to work and I was like, yo, I'm gonna have to go to the fucking emergency room and get like an MRI or whatever the fuck they put you in. And then it went away. I don't know what the fuck that shit was, bro. So the only thing I ate today, I ate healthy today. I ate a chicken Caesar salad pizza, nigga. They put Caesar salad on pizza now. This shit is crazy. You said IBS? I mean, I got like a real acidic like gut. So all day I'm drinking all day I drink like probiotic shit. I drink turmeric juice. I drink ginger juice. I'm drinking anti-inflammatory shit all day long because I have a very acidic stomach and I think it's hereditary. So I gotta eat a lot of alkaline food. It's just bullshit, bro. It's just bullshit. The only way you can really combat it is an alkaline diet. You know what I mean? That's the only way you can really combat. Unless you get a stomach transplant, because there's people out here, they can eat whatever they want. They can literally eat, drink, do whatever the fuck they want. And they stomach just eat it. You know what I mean? They stomach I'm like, yo, that's crazy. Like, yeah, irritable bowel syndrome. Nah, my stomach is fucked up. My stomach is fucked up. If I eat pussy the wrong way, I'll fuck around and shit in the bed. Allegedly. And then also when we get older too, man, I'm like, damn, I'm dying. I'm like, damn, I'm dying, yo. I'm fucking dying, son. I really feel like, I'm like, bro, like, I might be a hypochondriac too, but she said I'm young. I mean, I do look like a young Mike Lowry. But nah, like, yo, when I tell you earlier, I was like, yo, I think I'm dying, nigga. That shit is not cool, man. That shit is not cool, man. Yeah, and that's what it is. It's the shit that they putting in this food. If that shit got more than 3 ingredients, you might as well just leave it alone. Let's have a real conversation. If that shit got more than 5 ingredients, leave that shit alone. Don't even just put it back on the shelf. Because we are literally putting shit into our body and our bodies have no idea what to do with it. And the other countries ban that shit. And it's like, bro, these motherfuckers, they literally are doing everything to kill us. And then as soon as you make a threat against them on the internet, you a domestic terrorist. But they're actively trying to murder us. This shit is crazy. You can murder us in broad daylight, but as soon as a nigga be like, man, I'm tired of y'all. Pre-crime. Pre-crime his ass. Somebody pre-crime his ass. What you mean you ain't fucking with the beast system, bitch nigga? The fuck you mean you ain't fucking with the beast system? Bitch nigga? Nigga serving cancer as a hors d'oeuvre. Let's have a real conversation. The fuck? That's how I know. Like, I'm not even lying, bro. I know I'ma die. I'ma die early because of all of this bullshit in the food, bro. I know I'ma die early. Or I'ma just be in hella pain, and I'm not about to do that shit. I'm not about to be in pain all fucking day, bro. It's bullshit, man. Like our literal body. Man, listen, bro. I'd rather die early in life than be one of these motherfucking 50-year-old, 60-year-old people that is single and they still trying to find like, fuck out of here, bro. Go on one of these dating apps, right? If you just want to do like a depression survey of how fucked up this world is, bro. Go on any dating website and put the preference to like 60. And then you're gonna see mad fucking, don't ask me how I know. Don't make it weird. But you're gonna see all of these fucking people 60 plus looking for their soulmate, looking for love, looking for their partner. I'm like, nigga, you finna die the next full moon. Fuck is you talking about? What kind of life is that, bro? They keep us distracted our whole life. And the person you supposed to be with be standing right in front of you. The person you supposed to grow old with and be your partner for the rest of your life be right in front of you. But they keep motherfuckers so MK Ultra'd out that you literally ignore the blessing from the Most High. Because you want to hang out with your friends and do dumb shit. I want to go on vacation. I want to be outside. I want to be a city girl or whatever the fuck. It go both ways. You know what I'm saying? I love it, though. When I see old people, bro, I'm jealous, bro. When I see motherfuckers, they walking half a mile per hour. Let's have a real conversation. When I see some old people, he got his little World War I hat on and shit. And they be walking half a mile per hour. And but she be holding on to that man and he be holding on to her. I'll be like, you lucky piece of shit, nigga. Cause it was a stand when it came to like a relationship and how you handled another human being. It's undeniable. It was a standard. It was a standard of respect. You look at people now, people are like, man, You said go on walks. That's what I'm saying, bro. That's when you know you got a real one. When you could just go on a walk with a nigga. I don't even like walking. When you can go on a walk with a nigga and not, you know what I mean? Like, and not be pissed off, you know, by that motherfucking presence and shit, man. So I don't hate on that, you know what I mean? I love seeing that. You know what I'm saying? You said I tried to align with a woman. It's just not in my card. What you about to do, Jay? This sound like the conversation before the conversation. You telling us something. This sound like that conversation before that conversation. Where you just come out the house looking like Prince, nigga. You come outside the house with the pants with the ass out, nigga. Come on, man. You too real for that, nigga. Get you a robot, something, nigga, please. Please. And Reek laughing way too hard. That nigga Reek laughing way too hard. I don't know what kind of freaky work Reek be on. That nigga laughing way too hard. I know that nigga, I don't know what kind of freaky work he be on. Oh, man. Now, I never want to hear about my nigga scissoring another nigga. I never want to hear about that. I never want to hear about that. I don't want to hear about that ever in life. I heard my nigga was scissoring another nigga. Like this. I'm just saying, man. He said, I'll never be Rainbow. That nigga Star, man. Yo, that nigga Star is such a fucking troll, man. He's like the god of trolls. Like, he'll troll a nigga on the show that call in. He'll be like, sir, are you gay, sir? And the dude be like, hell no, I ain't gay. And then Star be like, well, sir, how do you know? Have you ever been with a man? Yeah, he just trolls the fuck out the niggas, bro. He be like, hell no, I ain't never been with no man. What kind of question is that, Star? He was like, I don't know, you might enjoy it. Like, damn, man. Sometimes you just gotta hang the phone up. Let's have a real conversation. You know what I'm saying? I'm surprised my fucking phone ain't died yet. That's crazy.
You heard what the fuck I said. I know y'all think I just be playing and shit, telling jokes and shit all the fucking time, but I won't. So, I want Drewski. You heard what the fuck I said. I know y'all think I just be playing and shit, telling jokes and shit all the fucking time, but I want him. So, I need somebody to give him this message. I ain't no stud. I'm fine though. Like I'm really trying to see what's up with him. I want you, boo. I'm trying to hit that. Listen.
Hey, yo.
And my best friends was like, for real, like you could really see yourself with him laying on top of you all sweaty and stuff. And I'm like, hell yeah. He'll give me some head, and then when he come up for air, he gonna tell me a joke. Like, what the fuck is better than head and jokes? Nothing. Like, if anybody can make me not be single, it's him. Listen, I want you. I got to have you.
She pretty and ugly at the same time. I think it's the short hair. Like, that short hair ain't doing it. Like,
I don't want to kill you. What would I do without you? Go back to ripping off mob dealers? No, you complete me. You're garbage. You kills for money. Don't talk like one of them. You're not.
this nigga said, I would like to be cute.
To them, you're just a freak. Like me.
This nigga said, I would like to be... Hold on, man. I'm seeing your ass in the corner, man. What the fuck he talking? This nigga on some bullshit. Look at this dumbass nigga right here, man. This nigga look like he just got out the elevator with Sean Combs. He look like he just got out the car with Chris Brown and shit.
I never liked him. He's a really bad candidate, and frankly, I think a really bad person. But there is definitely an element of Donald Trump's support that has its basis in racism or xenophobia. I never liked him. I don't know who I'm going to vote for. I'm definitely not going to vote for Trump because I think that he's projecting very complex problems on simple villains. And at the end of the day, do you believe Donald Trump, who always tells the truth? Just kidding. Or you believe that woman on that tape?
No, there is no way we are going to allow a con artist to take over the conservative movement, and Donald Trump is a con artist.
What do you think a Trump government would look like, Senator?
It would be chaos. If he builds the wall the way he built Trump Towers, we'll be using illegal immigrant labor to do it.
I mean, we're liable to wake up one morning and Donald, if he were president, would have nuked Denmark. That's not the temperament of a leader to keep this country safe. And the American people are not interested in this circus sideshow of insults.
Sorry, not my candidate, but people came to this country for religious freedom. So I believe his statement was un-American, and I don't agree with it. I think everybody knows that I don't support him in this primary election. Everybody in this country is very frustrated. This president and this administration have shown us how not to run a country and have placed a lot of burdens on individuals, and people are struggling.
He's a really bad candidate, and frankly,
I just show you. And these are the people that are in charge of the country. These are the people that we're scared to put belt to ass to. These are the people that are protected by the military. These motherfuckers couldn't even swing, bro. These motherfuckers couldn't even swing a punch. They couldn't even they couldn't even defend themselves. If they got robbed, they would just like empty their pockets for the mugger. Like, these people, bro, they're just fucking, I mean, the worst of the worst, man. The worst of the worst. But these are the people that we're scared to put belt to ass to. These people they didn't grow up, bro. They had no struggle their whole life, bro. They couldn't wait to sell their soul. They could not. These people couldn't wait to sell their fucking soul, man.
Is a case in point that this country sits back and allows a country such as Iran to hold our hostages, to my way of thinking, is a horror.
You're advocating that we should have gone in there with troops, etc., and brought our boys out.
I absolutely feel that, yes. I don't think there's any question, and there's no question in my mind. I think right now would be an oil-rich nation. I think this country is responsible for that war by its own weaknesses. if we were respected, properly respected as a country and as a people and as a nation, I don't think that you would have the war going on right now between Iran and Iraq.
Would you like to be the president of the United States?
I really don't believe I would, Norman.
Most people who are capable are not running for office. Most men are frightened of politics today.
It is a shame, isn't it?
Yes?
It is a shame.
Why wouldn't you dedicate yourself to public service?
Because I think it's a very mean life. I would love and I would dedicate my life to this country, but I see it as being a mean life, and I also see it as somebody with strong views and somebody with the kind of views that are maybe a little bit unpopular, which may be right, but may be unpopular, wouldn't necessarily have a chance of getting elected against somebody with no great brain but a big smile. And that's a sad commentary for the political process.
Television in a strange
I would have smacked that shit off his head so fast. I would have smacked that shit off his head so fast, man. They said this was in 1980. Oh my God. Like, what the fuck, dude? The greatest president of all time. Yeah, I'd risk my life for whatever he said. I'd dedicate the draft dodger. Like, what, bro? It's just like, it's like grown-ass adults don't allow their children to lie to them this much. They don't allow family members to lie to them. They don't allow their significant other to lie to them this much. But they allow the fucking leader of the country to lie to them like this? I know this nigga not wearing bait.
Center of the world once America comes down. He's bragged about it.
Phone dead. Anyway, what I'm about to get up out of here. What's y'all favorite food though, man? I'm trying to see something. Like if this was it, like if tomorrow, if only us knew that there was gonna be a nuke, that Iran was gonna finish us off tomorrow, what would be your last meal, man, before the nuke? And you worse than the Karen chick, water style. You gonna eat collard greens by themselves? Collard greens stank. I fuck with collard greens, but that's it. Like, yo, this nigga said a cheeseburger, a Bubba 33. I'm telling you, bro. I almost got a burger from Outback today. You said habanero. He said habanero double cheeseburger. They gonna be like, got this habanero double cheeseburger, baby. Put some hot sauce on my burrito, baby. Show look good to me. He said grilled salmon, okay, and jerk goat. So you fucked up. That's where you got me fucked up. That's where you got me fucked. He said jerk goat. Nigga, ain't no way you could cook goat that make it taste good, bro. You could fry that shit on the sidewalk, nigga. In Texas heat, I ain't never had no good goat, bro. Yeah, this nigga said, man, he said, I like my Baphomet with jerk sauce. I like pulled Baphomet jerk sauce goat. The fuck? You eat Baphomet sliders. This nigga's crazy. Said go fire. I'll try it. But I ain't never had, and I be at the Jamaican spot faithfully. They pissed me off because the last 2 times I went there, the bitch gonna tell me, I said, let me get the pepper steak. You already know Marshawn Lynch voice. You know why I'm here. Let me get the pepper steak. We don't have any pepper steak. Bitch, it's 11 o'clock. Look me in my eyes. I will air this motherfucker out. On Bumbleclot. On Bumbleclot. I'm on Bumbleclot timing. Tell me that bullshit again. And then the other lady gonna be like, oh, well, we got some pepper steak in the back on Bumbleclot. Fuck is you talking about? I'm on Bumbleclot timing. I drove 35 fucking minutes pepper on Bumbleclot timing. That pepper steak, put the pepper steak in the motherfucker, and let's just have everybody have a good day. Bro, they was on bull. You know when niggas, they just be like, they don't feel like doing, you know what I mean? I'm like, you got salmon, you got fish. Man, them niggas left real quick. He said, neck bone. Hold on. He said neck bone, hot wings, yellow rice, barbecue ribs. God damn, fat ass.